This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. These are the 7 largest cap companies in the United States with their price to earnings ratios and their stock price year to date. So 7 largest companies plus their price to earnings ratios, their PE ratios, and their stock price year to date. I'll start with number 7. So the 7th company on the list is Tesla at about $585 billion in market capitalization. Its PE is at 51, so it's trading at a very lofty PE ratio. It's up 56% year to date. The 6th company is NVIDIA, the chip maker. It's priced at a 151 price to earnings ratio, and its stock price is up 80% year to date. Its current market cap is $660 billion. It was down in the $100 billion range not that long ago. 5th is Berkshire Hathaway, the 5th largest company by market cap at $707 billion. Again, it's up 5% year to date. It's not showing a PE ratio, like Amazon's not showing a PE ratio because it reported losses last year. Berkshire Hathaway mostly on the investment side versus the operating side, but nevertheless showed losses, so its PE ratio is undefined. The 4th largest is Amazon, which you're talking about separately in a separate podcast. It's a $1 trillion plus company. Its stock is up 20% year to date. We'll see if that holds. Again, as I've noted earlier, I'm an individual investor. Most of my investments are in index funds or in treasuries. I am an individual investor in Amazon, Microsoft, Bank of America, Coca-Cola, and a handful of other companies. Amazon, I think, is a holder for the long run. I sort of invested in it with the concept that their AWS business would do great. It's why I invested in that and Microsoft. Since I invested, Amazon's done okay. Microsoft's done okay, but at least they're moving in the right direction this year. The 3rd largest company by market cap is Google/Alphabet at $1.4 trillion. It's got a PE ratio of 24, and it's up 21.85% year to date. That's where it stands. The 2nd largest company by market cap is Microsoft. Again, another company that I'm an individual investor in, and it's nothing to brag about because I don't think I think I'm in the red, not the black on it so far. But Microsoft's at $2.13 trillion. It's got a PE ratio of 32, and it's up 17% year to date. So that's what Microsoft's doing. And finally, the last company on the list with the highest market cap is the incredible machine that's Apple. Its PC shipments are way down, but its stock is not because PCs aren't a big part of its business. But it's at $2.6 trillion market cap, a 28 price to earnings, so still expecting some growth. And the stock's up almost 27% year to date. So that's Apple. Those are the 7 largest cap stocks, plus their PE ratios and their stock price year to date. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Minute Podcast.